Welcome back. Today, we are going to talk about how to keep your healthy lifestyle going over the long term to prevent T2 for life. Keeping your healthy lifestyle going over the long term can help you prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. As we learned last session, there are obstacles that may get in the way of staying on track. Your homework for last session was to complete the 5 steps of problem solving to help you identify ways to overcome these obstacles. Today, we will talk about how far you've come since you started this program, how to keep your healthy lifestyle going once the program ends, and your goals for the next 6 months. Let's start by talking about how far you've come since starting this program. What healthy changes have you made in your eating? What healthy changes have you made in your activity? What challenges have you overcome to make those healthy lifestyle changes? And what have you learned about yourself along the way? Some of you have reached your weight and activity goals. Others are still working towards them. But all of you have made great progress. We're proud of you, and we hope you are too. There's a poem by Portia Nelson that highlights the steps towards sustainable behavior change. Often, we can be more successful with long-term change if we spend time noticing the struggles that we've overcome throughout our journey. While I read this poem, ask yourself, do any of these chapters sound familiar? Remember to celebrate the small shifts in behavior and not just the big ones. Chapter 1. I walk down the street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I fall in. I am lost. I am helpless. It isn't my fault. It takes me forever to find a way out. Chapter 2. I walk down the same street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I pretend I don't see it. I fall in again. I can't believe I'm in the same place, but it isn't my fault. It still takes a long time to get out. Chapter 3. I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I see it is there. I still fall in. It's a habit. My eyes are open. I know where I am. It is my fault. I get out immediately. Chapter 4. I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I walk around it. Chapter 5. I walk down another street. Let's look at Rashad's story. Rashad joined the Prevent T2 program because he was at risk for type 2 diabetes. While in the program, he started eating a healthy diet and worked up to being active for at least 150 minutes a week. His efforts pay off, and over the year, he's reached his goal weight and feels better than he has in years. Once the program ends, Rashad finds himself slipping back into his old eating habits and skipping some of his daily walks. As a result, he gains back 5 pounds. Rashad knows he needs to find new ways to get support, so he invites a friend to walk with him. He also signs up for a healthy cooking class at his local senior center. Rashad sets a new goal weight so he stays motivated, and he decides to try a new recipe each week and new walking routes. Rashad is back to eating well and staying active. His weight is healthy, and he's no longer at risk for type 2 diabetes. What are some ways that you will get support and stay motivated once this program ends? So let's talk about your next steps. As you can see, your activity goal for the next 6 months is unchanged. Still try and get 150 minutes of activity each week at a moderate pace or more. But you may want to revise your weight goal. First, write down what you weigh now. Next, decide if you want to lose weight or maintain your weight in the next 6 months. If your goal is to lose weight, write the weight that you want to reach. If your goal is to maintain your weight, just write the weight that you will stay at. You've learned many healthy lifestyle skills in this program. Keep using these skills in the months and years to come. Throughout the program, you have tracked your food, activity, and weight. Keep it up. Tracking tells you if you're meeting your goals and helps you see what you are doing well and areas that you may want to improve in. It also helps you to continue to pay attention to your choices. If this does not work for you to keep a daily food journal, consider keeping one 2 to 3 days a week to check in on your portion sizes. Also, we still recommend that you weigh yourself once per week, even if you've achieved your ideal weight. It's normal to get off track with your eating and fitness goals over the course of your life, but the important thing is to get back on track quickly and learn from your experience. You may even consider writing down a relapse prevention plan. So if or when it happens, you've already thought through some of your strategies you will implement to get back on track. Remember to update your action plan as needed. As you reach your goals, keep thinking about what you can do to be as healthy as possible. Goals can be set in any area of your well-being. You can set goals around physical activity, stress management, nutrition, financial well-being, relationships, and career development. When we feel balanced, we're more likely to be healthier. Stay motivated, set new goals, and celebrate your successes. And keep trying new healthy recipes and activities. If you'd like to review any of these skills, see the handouts in your participant guide linked above, or rewatch any of the videos on the Providence Health Coaching website. Surround yourself with people who encourage and motivate you. Get support from family, friends, and others. They can help you to stay on track with your goals. Also, keep seeking out new lifestyle information, whether it's a website, a magazine, an online support group, or class. Continue to immerse yourself in healthy lifestyle resources to reinforce concepts and build motivation. Inevitably, you will need to deal with many challenges over the course of your life. Time crunches, stress, triggers, and more. Prevent challenges when you can and cope with them when you must. Be creative. You can work with a buddy to brainstorm solutions. 2 minds are better than 1. We have now come to the end of Prevent T2 for Life. If you'd like to listen to any of the lessons again, visit the Health Coaching Diabetes Prevention page linked above. From here, identify your new 6-month goals and your plan for support after the program ends. Feel free to contact us with any questions that may come up as you map out your long-term plan. The Health Coaching Diabetes Prevention page also contains many free resources that you might find helpful as you continue your healthy lifestyle journey. We recommend that you visit it periodically. We also encourage you to continue to work with your doctor in order to track your progress long term. Congratulations! You have now completed the Prevent T2 program.